From old classical designs to modern beachfront properties, from the very public to the more private residences, there are houses in the world that cost hundreds of millions of dollars. There's even one billionaire who spared no expense and spent billions of dollars on a house for him and his family. Stay to the end to find out what the heck makes that house so expensive. Welcome back to Luxury Land. Please, whether you're in an ultra-modern mansion or a cozy little shack, please hit that subscribe button and help us out on the road to 500 subscribers. Please also hit that like button, as it shows YouTube that you support us, and it'll help us continue to inspire you by bringing you the luxury content you deserve. Number 6. Odeon Tower Penthouse, $400 million. The first home on our list is in the true land of luxury, where 1/3 of the people are millionaires. The Odeon Tower Penthouse in Monte Carlo, Monaco, opened up its doors in 2015. Its 35,000 square feet of luxury take up the top 5 floors of Odeon Tower, which at 560 feet is the second tallest building on the entire Mediterranean with 49 floors. The penthouse has a private elevator and views of the ocean waters capped off with ultra-luxurious rooms. Inside the penthouse, you will be dazzled by its marble floors, minimalist decor, and complete 360-degree view of the city. If you ever need some sun, you can take a ride down the rooftop water slide right into the circular rooftop infinity pool that awaits you. And if you're rich enough to stay here, you must be a pretty busy person. Don't worry though, because the Odeon Penthouse comes with 3 bedrooms just for the staff, like the maids and your personal chauffeur. And when you want to let loose, you'll always have your private outside dance platform to dance the night away with any guests you might have. This truly luxurious home was designed by Alexandre Giraldi and developed by Gruppe Marzocco. I would say they did a great job indeed. Number 5. Villa Lescedres, $413 million. The $413 million Villa Lescedres is a very luxurious 187-year-old palatial residence in France with overwhelming amenities. Named after the cedar trees that surround it, this property is colossal at 18,000 square feet smack dab in the middle of a 35-acre estate. Inside are 14 bedrooms, a ballroom, chapel, stable of 30 horses, and a 50-meter swimming pool dug into the rocks. The crystal chandeliers in 19th century oil paintings make this home a classical treat, and Villa Lescedres is even home to a wood-paneled library that holds somewhere around 3,000 books. Also featuring a gorgeous botanical park, the property was first constructed in 1830 and bought by King Leopold II of Belgium in 1904. In 2017, this house was probably a top 2 candidate for most expensive house in the world. Number 4. The One, $500 million. From filmmaker Niall Niami, The One is truly the one. This sublime property features 20 bedrooms, all with designer furniture. The house has 30 bathrooms just in case you have 30 guests that all have food poisoning at the same time, and has 2 huge dining halls to go with a state-of-the-art kitchen. You would think a $500 million house would be crammed with very expensive junk, but it's quite the contrary with The One. The home has a minimalist design with an indoor-outdoor style that creates a very spacious effect. The homeowner of this house can count on a 30-car garage, 10,000-bottle wine cellar, and 5 swimming pools to enjoy. And if that ain't enough, would an aquarium in the walls of your on-site nightclub tickle your fancy? I thought so. Number 3. Villa Leopolda, $750 million. Back to the Mediterranean, the Villa Leopolda is located between Nice and Monaco with a great view of the sea. The property has a beautiful garden, marble floors, centerpiece piano, and hanging chandeliers similar to the Villa Lescedres. Tucked away inside the 2,700 square meters are 14 black marble bathrooms, 10 bedrooms, and an 8-hectare park with a variety of trees. This also belonged to King Leopold II of Belgium. He made it a gift for his mistress, Caroline Lacroix. Since then, the property, as you would imagine, has changed hands many times and even served as a military hospital in World War I. Today on the Villa Leopolda, you will find a cinema, bowling alley, swimming pool, and ballroom. That's right, no nightclubs here. There will be no twerking on this historic landmark of a house. Number 2, Buckingham Palace, $1.6 billion. Buckingham Palace is the British royal family's London residence and king's headquarters. This neoclassical house is more like a museum than a home, with its priceless artifacts and books, and even features tours of its state rooms. But there are only 19 of those. There are 775 total rooms in Buckingham Palace, with 52 reserved for the royal family and their guests. Buckingham Palace was constructed in 1703, and King George III bought it in 1761 for his wife Charlotte. It was expanded in 1826, and by 1847, the east facade was created to construct the quadrangle and complete the palace that we know today. This palace includes 188 staff bedrooms, 92 offices, 78 bathrooms, and 19 staterooms. The palace is like its own town with a post office, chapel, staff cafeteria, and doctor's office. There's even an ATM in the palace basement for the royal family, in case they need a little cash for a night out, you know? The throne room is the crown jewel of the palace that radiates extreme majesty and power. Oh, and did we fail to mention the palace has the largest private garden in London, 4 times the size of Wembley Stadium? This place can be your house. All you have to do is seduce a member of the royal bloodline and marry them. Piece of cake. Number 1, the Antilia, $2.6 billion. The most expensive home in the entire world goes by the name of Antilia. The Antilia is the Mumbai home of Indian businessman Mukesh Ambani and is valued at a tear-inducing $2.6 billion. The 400,000 square foot property is located on Altamount Road in Mumbai, which is only one of the world's most expensive addresses. This behemoth was designed by Chicago-based architects Perkins and Will and constructed by the Australian Leighton Holdings. And boy, did they put their foot in this. The Antilia has 27 floors, and every floor is the same height of an average 2-story building. The billion-dollar home can even survive an earthquake of 8 on the Richter scale. It's designed to be modeled after the lotus and the sun, and the top 6 floors are the residential area. The rest of the building features literally everything you can think of, like a temple, private movie theater for 50 people, guest suites, salon, ice cream parlor, and the list goes on forever. Let's not forget the modest 6th-floor car garage that can accommodate 168 cars, including Mukesh Ambani's multi-million-dollar Maybach. You may think having to use the elevator may be too time-consuming, but the designers have covered that with 9 high-speed elevators. Being the most expensive house in the world is not easy, and it takes 600 workers just to maintain. These are the most expensive homes in the world. If you were given the opportunity to design and live in one of the most expensive houses in the world, what would you put in it? Let me know in the comments below. Click a video on the screen to watch something you haven't seen. And thanks for visiting Luxury Land.